just as soon as some people come in, we'll start going here. Hey, hello there. Thanks for stopping by, Clone HD. How is the sound quality, actually? Because if it's not very good, I can change some things. All right. Right now, I'm just taking apart the billboard sign from my 100 subscribers mock. In the background, you can see what I'm currently working on, and once I'm finished taking the billboard apart, I will start working on that. But there's some pieces that I need to use from the billboard, so. Hello, Shadowbricks. Thank you for stopping by. Right now, I am taking apart I don't know if you saw it, but I had a billboard, little mock for to celebrate my 100 subscribers achievement. And in the background, there is what I'm currently working on. It's a first order base. The video quality isn't the greatest right now, but I think it's alright. I'm filming this stream on my iPad, and I'm keeping an eye on the chat with my phone, so I'm actually not recording a time-lapse for whatever building I get done today. just because I need to use my phone for recording the time lapse, and it's being used, so that's all right. Just about finished. Quite a few interesting stud transitions condensed within the billboard. It didn't really showcase all that too well in the video. It was the 100 subscribers update / announcement video. I kind of went over this mock briefly. It was just a simple little billboard that was by the side of a highway, and yeah, that was about it. And the billboard had, in big bold letters, 100 for 100 subscribers, obviously. Clone HD. Sure. Absolutely. I'm going to move the camera a little bit shortly to a little bit higher of a vantage point. That way, once I start building on the mock, I can have a better angle for you guys. Alright, that is it for the billboard. Now I just have to put all the pieces away. Then we can start building on the mock. Not a whole lot of viewers right now. That's alright. I don't have a really large amount of subscribers. And also, I think school just started for a lot of people. So... I don't know if you guys have seen this piece yet, but these little one length hollow Technic pin piece, they're relatively new. They came out a few years ago, I think, but they are probably my new favorite piece. I really like to use the standard 2-length ones already, and then they got a bunch of these, and so many uses, man. Right now I'm just sorting out all these parts into my collection so that they are out of the way and we can start building on the MOC in the background here, which is turning out quite nice, actually. Not sure how long this stream will go. Maybe an hour, maybe 2, maybe a half an hour. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. Hello, viewer. Thank you for stopping by. Right now I am just parting out a MOC that I had made to celebrate 100 subscribers. Another reason for low viewers is probably due to the fact that this is the first building stream, or stream of any kind, that I've actually ever done. So people don't know to look for it, people aren't expecting it, it's just kind of out of the blue. So maybe that has something to do with it. We're just about done parting this out, and then we can get to the fun stuff. Alright. I actually have the iPad sitting on the little, the case where a lot of these pieces belong. So once I'm done sorting them out here, I'll move the camera, and I can put them away then. So I was planning to move the iPad anyways, so it's not a big deal. I'm going to move you guys over here. Hopefully give you a better view. Let's see. That might actually not be a good idea. These are actually little sleeping pods that I made. It's like a little television or just some type of futuristic screen over on the one end. There's a pillow on that end. I think there's a stormtrooper. Yes. Trying to get the proper angle. The lighting isn't so good. That's a little better. Move this out of the way. Get this over here. All right, let's see here. That's about the lighting that I need. Let's see. What can we do? That looks good. I'm trying to work out a little something so that once this is all closed off, if one of these decides to like get stuck and not come out, that I have a way to get it out, because all I have here is a little jumper. So I need to be able to, I'm going to build something, hopefully, let's see if I can show you. Here's the top. I left a little gap so that I can reach in here and push them along if they get stuck. But obviously that's not going to work later on, because this is the basement floor to the MOC. And this is actually going to be an elevator right here. That's going to be pretty cool looking, I think. So right now I need to figure out, oh, that's my lamp. I need to figure out how to, it shouldn't be really hard, but I'll figure out a little a mechanism that can push these the little sleeping pods out by just like a little bit, so that I can get them out the rest of the way if I need to later on for picture taking and whatnot. So hello. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, poor connection. Very bad connection. Hold on. See if I can do anything. Come on, Wi-Fi, don't do this to me. Bear with me here, guys. Not sure what's going on with the Wi-Fi. but come on now. Alright, I'm just gonna start work here. Bring you guys over. First off, I'm going to get this out of here. This is just a little helmet rack for 4 helmets. Very simple design. Just gonna get that out of the way. I'm actually going to take this little room out. If I can. Come on. Well, I guess I'll take the guns out first. Or I could use the guns to shimmy it out. Yes. Very good. Very good. This is a little crate with thermal detonators, and one fell out. Alright. The idea here is these little sleeping pods, they are intended to be like just flush in with the wall, but with this little room kind of cubbied in here, it kind of makes it look like this is just like a big thing built like in the room, just like out in the open, and I want it to look like it's just like one with the wall. So I'm going to make the little armory flush on just against the wall like that. And then hopefully these little sleeping compartments will look a little bit more just set into the wall. That's the plan anyways. We'll see how it turns out. Underneath. This is all underneath, so I'm going to have to do some major remodeling here to get this stuff out. And there we are. Now, just need to get all this tiling up. Got all that tiling out. I was kind of thinking originally to have some type of lighting up on the top up here, the top floor, and to do that I'd need a battery box, but I didn't really have a room down in this bottom floor to put that battery box, but it looks like this could be like absolutely perfect. This might actually be perfect, you guys. Alright. I need to go to Brick Stuff and buy some of his lights. I believe that's what he's called. But they are incredibly expensive. And I would rather spend my money on Lego and maybe some Brick Arms, Clone Army Customs, that type of thing. And just use the Lego Power Functions lights, which I have a lot of. I bought quite a few for the Hothmok. I have, let me see. I have four of these, the sets of 2. I have 4 of those, so I technically have 8 usable lights. So I just need to figure out what I want to do with it. Could set it like that, I suppose. And put a barrier there. And can I build up from here? Yes, absolutely. Great. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna build this back wall. I'm gonna check quickly here. Is there enough room to build up on that side as well? Yes. Alright. Beautiful. Oops, sorry about that. I actually could use dark bluish gray because I'm going to have another wall right here. That's a good idea. I really don't want to use up a lot of my light bluish gray bricks when I don't need to. Let's see, make sure this still fits. Alright. Okay, I can actually build some like little storage compartments into this wall since I have so much dead space. Might actually do that instead of just wasting it, you know. I guess I will rig an on-off switch into the floor of the upstairs. Hello. kind of an awkward size, but it is the exact size for the power functions. Well, one of the power functions battery boxes, one that I happen to have. Alright, that's pretty nice. Good job, me. Okay, now, let's go. This. And let's see. We can make some little cubby holes here. Oh, wait a minute. No. We were gonna do the gun racks. I suppose we could still do, like, we could do, like, hold on. We could do something like, and then a rack of 4 rifles on the other side. And then do like a cubby hole with like some grenades down in the middle there. That might be good. I like that idea. Alright. Because this, I might have to bring, I can bring the helmet rack out by a few studs. Alright, we can go right in. That's probably about as far as we can go. Alright, let's see how that looks. That looks pretty good. Alright, take that out. I'm gonna be right back, you guys. Alright, I'm back, you guys. Looks like my internet connection is having fits again. That's alright. Kind of. I'm gonna actually put in a little little button there. Presumably for the elevator, but who knows? Use your imagination. Alright, let me think how I can do this cubbyhole. Alright, looks like connection is back to normal. That's great. Finally. Ah, poor connection. Come on. Alright, right now I need my internet to come back, but other than that, I need to figure out how to do this little cubbyhole here. It's 3 studs across. That's a pain. That's not gonna work. Okay, that could work. It could. This could open up. Oh, that's gonna be too tall because the helmet rack is gonna be right there. Hey, 2 viewers. Thank you very much for stopping by, guys. Right now I'm trying to build a little compartment that's gonna sit into the wall with thermal detonators. That doesn't really look that great. Maybe I might just scrap this idea. Maybe I'll just have... Here, let me know. I'll do this. That's what I'll do. make it a 2 stud wide opening, which is a lot easier to work with. And I can do something simple like a little trash can in the wall with grenades inside. How about that? Okay, these are gonna go like this. Right there. Set that there to remind myself. Right there. Alright. That's awfully high up, isn't it? Hold on. We'll have to do something like that. I don't think the clones are that tall. Or, excuse me, the stormtroopers. These little sleeping pods that I made are very reminiscent of the Clone Wars. It's kind of what I was going for in designing. But they are different because, well, it's a First Order base. And so far, everything First Order has been a slight modification of Imperial, or, well, then the Imperials were kind of inspired by the clones. So, I figure it's not very much of a stretch. I think it's alright. This needs to stay here so I don't keep forgetting. There we go. I think I'll just do that, actually. There we go. Alright, I think that's the ticket, you guys. Unless I set it even back further, like in here. But that's awful far in there, they probably wouldn't be able to. I mean, it's a little bit of a stretch. Physically and metaphorically speaking. Thermal detonators loaded. I'm gonna have to build up behind there so there's not an opening. Come on. There. Okay. And my internet connection is very bad again. I cannot catch a break today. I see. I forgot. There's a 1x3 brick down there already, so it doesn't, or wait, no. There's just a 1x1 sticking out from the side that I had forgotten about. So it wasn't letting me put that brick down. Okay. There, that's an idea to cap it off. Or, let me think. Not sure if I should do one of those or just one of the normal, the non-inverted, so like the ones like this. I'm not sure. That might work. Put a little light underneath there. Alright, that looks good. That's gonna look a little bit weird. Why don't we just do this? That looks alright. And we'll just keep doing. Should probably add some greebles in here actually. So let's just leave myself some. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I had. Here we go. There. So now I do need to leave myself some studs for greebling, but let me think here. I guess I could just add some pipes and random pipe like details and stuff connecting up into the ceiling. I think that would look pretty good. Let's do this. Wait a minute. And my internet connection is just dying. That's alright. I will take. put a lever wheel here, and the pipe will come out of there, and there'll be another one here. Okay. Let's do, actually, let me think. No, I won't do that. I'll just keep building this up and cap that off like that. Okay. One thing that I haven't done that I need to do is work on the mechanism to make sure these can come out. I kind of forgot all about that, actually. So with all this capped off, it's going to presumably have a lot more weight on it once the second floor goes on. So these might not come out as easily then as they do now. What can I do? I'm just gonna experiment a little bit with different ways to attach this than just this little jumper, because that's not working for me. Hello. Let's see. Do that. Thank you very much, Porg Productions, for stopping by. Alright. Right now, I'm trying to figure out a different method of connecting the little dishes on the end here, rather than, oh wow, rather than this little jumper piece. No, Porg, this isn't from the Clone Wars episode, sadly. This is just a first order base. I haven't decided the planet yet. I will give you a little top-down view of it so far. There's like a little water here, rocks. This is all, what I've been working on is the underground portion, the portion of the base. So this is going to be a little elevator shaft up to the top floor. I need to buy some more of those quarter cylinders. Cough cough, Chris Productions. And the front of the cliff is pretty much done. And there's a little bit more over here. I'm actually going to have a little rope bridge from this point right here over to this, and there'll be like some snipers or something. There's actually going to be lights up on the first floor. There's a little battery box tucked away in there. So yeah, that's a little overview. Yeah. I'm assuming you're talking about these. Yeah, those are gun racks. There's a little crate with thermal detonators tucked into the wall there a little bit. I think I may have a feasible solution. Alright, let's try this. Come on. Alright. Ah, that feels even less strong of a grip. Yeah, that isn't gonna work. Okay, now we have to get this out of there. Okay. That's why I'm prototyping on this before the second floor goes on. Otherwise, I would be just out of luck. Alright. Thank you, Porg Productions. I'm sorry, I've kind of not been looking at the chat the last few seconds, so I didn't see you said that. Man, I really don't know what to do here. Because, alright. The jumper, not this, no, this isn't a jumper, this is a bracket. This did not have enough clutch power to let me pull it out. The jumper doesn't either. I mean, it does right now. It does right now just because there's like nothing on top. So once I get the second floor on, then I'm gonna be in trouble. Hello. Someone just joined the stream. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Oh. Alright. Man, I have no idea what to do right now. I could use Technic pins. That might work. Hold up. Let me try this. Hello, Amy. LOL. Ow. heard that noise, that was my bag of Technic bricks tipping over. Wonderful. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I don't need that. Just do this. Well, if I do use this method, it's going to end up bringing the little dish farther away from the actual sleeping compartment, which isn't what I really wanted. Move you guys again. I'm sitting the iPad right down on one of my cases, which may be not a great idea, but that's what I'm doing. Alright, I really hope this works. Alright, I'm gonna try this. What I did was put a Technic pin brick. This is fixed in there, it's not removable. And since I'm using the one of these underneath the dish, it gives me a little bit, just enough to click it in there just a tiny bit. So it's not fully inserted, which is disappointing. But it does give me enough clutch power to get it out. It kind of pops out a little bit, but that's okay. When I put it in, I can snap it back in. That actually might be the ticket. I'm feeling very optimistic about this, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and swap these out as well, because right now I think this is the way to go. And I'm going to pull this guy out so I can remember how I did it. Okay. That's pretty simple. Oh yeah, that's really simple. Alright. I think that problem is no more. Alright. I already got this one converted, that's how simple it is. Alright, one more to go. Alright. These have all been swapped out, you guys. Even this middle one that's been giving me all this trouble, I can... Perfect. This is great. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close these up. I might set a weight on top to simulate the second floor weighing down on it. Alright. Okay. This is a 10-pound weight. And yeah. Let's see if we can still pull this out. Ha, we can. Oh, that's so awesome. You guys have no idea. Oh, I'm so glad that works. Okay. Let me think. Is there anything else I can do right now during the stream? Alright. I need to figure out where I want my lights. And I can use this dead space in here to run wires through, so I don't want to fill that in right now. But I can. Let's see. Oh, that looks fine. All right. I can cover up the very outside most portion, just to make a little border like that. I would like to I would like to greeble some of that, but I also want it to be really sturdy, because there's some things up in here that aren't completely solid yet. I guess that'll be alright. I'll have some pipes and some different things. You know what? I'll actually just do that. There we go. I can have some pipes running different places. There we go. Okay, we could have some lights down here actually in the first floor. But I think that'll be it for this stream, you guys. I want to thank everyone for coming and hanging out. However few you were very appreciated. I will hopefully be doing more live streams, maybe this week, but after that, probably not for a little while. So, this was my first stream of any kind on my channel, so that could explain, it most likely does explain the lack of viewers. I did have one or two at a few points in there, so that's good. So stay tuned for this base once it's finished. It's gonna be a really good base. Hey, Porg is back. I am just ending the stream, buddy. Alright, so that will be it for the stream. Thank you to everyone who came, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.